The CEO special cargo business is one of the best ways to earn money in GTA Online today. Obviously, the Cayo Perico Heist comes first. However, with this guide today, you can earn tens of millions of dollars in just a day. But before we get into the video, if you like this kind of content and you need tutorials and guides for GTA Online moving forward in your career in GTA Online, then I suggest subscribing to the channel. I will be posting a lot of these guides, and I'm already posting a lot of these guides every week. I've been slacking a bit now, but I think I'm back. Anyway, if you subscribe, you're a legend. Getting back into the video. To start doing the CEO special cargo business, you firstly need a CEO office. To buy a CEO office, you need to go on your phone in game, go on the Dynasty 8 website, and then filter out to executive offices. This will now show you all the CEO offices that you can buy in GTA Online. The cheapest one you can buy is $1 million, so choose wherever you want to. This location is not that important, just buy one of them. I personally had the $1 million one for a long time before I got really rich and I upgraded to the Maze Bank Tower one, which is the most expensive, but it doesn't matter. Just buy one of them and we'll get started. Okay, so now you bought your brand new office and you're good to go. Not really. You now need to buy the CEO special cargo warehouse. So yes, you need to buy another thing. So go onto the computer in your freshly new CEO office and access the computer. This computer or this desk here is where you will do all your business for now. Log on to the computer and select the special cargo tab. If this is not what you're looking for and you instead want to buy the vehicle cargo warehouse and trade with vehicles, then click the video in your top right corner of your screen right now. And that is a video on how to start the vehicle cargo business that I've already gone through. Anyway, when you've got onto the special cargo tab, click warehouse map. In here you should see all kinds of warehouses. If not, click the little all button in the top right, then you should see all warehouses available. There are 3 different types of crate warehouses. It is the small warehouses that hold 16 crates, the medium warehouses which holds 42 crates, and the large which holds 111 crates. Right at the beginning, you can just buy whatever you have money for. If you can only afford the small warehouse, then go for that. However, later you should get to have at least 2 large warehouses, and the reason you need 2 is because you can skip the cooldown that way. You see, when one of the warehouses has a cooldown after a crate mission, which gives you a 5-minute cooldown or something, then you can just do another crate mission, but on the other warehouse. And after that, most likely the cooldown you were waiting for the other warehouse is done, and so on. Like, you just go back to back from the warehouses and stack them both up. If you're really serious with this business and you want to earn the most money possible, then you should try to buy 5 large warehouses. I will be explaining why later. In terms of which warehouses to buy, there is not really any bad locations. All of the warehouses work fine. But there are some that are better than others, and an example for that is that the best large warehouse in the game is the La Mesa warehouse. This is in the perfect location right besides the highway, and it's not too south or not too north on the map, it's in the middle. This location I do believe is the most expensive warehouse out of them all though, but it is definitely worth it. Therefore, when you're looking to buy your first large warehouse, I recommend you save up for the La Mesa location and then expand to other large warehouses later if you want more than just one. Alright then, now we're done with buying the warehouse and setting everything up. Now let's actually start making money with it. And if you don't already know, the way you earn money with this business, so you basically buy crates for a smaller price and then get it back to your warehouse, and then they're worth like double or something. So to actually start your first crate mission, you have to get on the computer in the office again. And now that you've bought a warehouse, you select that warehouse on the screen, and then you choose to buy 3 crates. Always buy 3 crates, no exceptions. This is the meta and the fastest way and most profitable way to earn money with this business. And remember, time is money, so always buy 3 crates. Only time you shouldn't buy 3 crates is if you got a large warehouse or something that's filled up with like 110 crates or 109 crates. Then you can just get 1 or 2 crates. Then you have to do a 2 crate or 1 crate mission. That is the only time you should do this. Other than that, always buy 3 crates. I also want to mention real quick something called a special crate. This is basically a boosted normal crate, which you only get 1 of. So for example, you get a call from your secretary, either a man or woman, you choose that, and they say to you that a special crate is available. So you go to your office and you look at where you buy normal crates, and there the special crate will be. So for example, it can cost $30,000, which is quite a lot, but you can usually sell it for like $130,000, $140,000. So these crates, these special crates are really good, and you should source and sell them every time. But they are quite rare though, so do not think your game is glitched or anything like that. Okay, let's talk about the missions itself. There are 2 types of source missions. One is when you get 3 individual crates to pick up, so you have to take 3 trips back and forth from your warehouse. While the other one is you get all the crates in 1 vehicle, so for example a truck or a van, and then you deliver it back to the warehouse. Obviously, the mission where you only get 1 vehicle is the best one. They are most times short and simple and doesn't take that much time. You could actually check which mission you got by looking at your map after you have started a crate mission. Basically, if the warehouse you are sourcing to does not show as an icon on the map, then you have a 1 vehicle mission, so you do not have to pick up 3 individual crates. If it does show up on the map, and keep in mind this is during a crate mission, not outside of a crate mission, then you have to collect 3 individual crates. The task you want to do when you're in the mission is often really straightforward. Just do what the mission tells you to do. Most likely this will be to just go to a location and then you have your crates there to pick up. Maybe some enemies or some secret attack or something, but it's not too much stress. The best vehicle for the crate business is the Oppressor Mark II. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it is the best grinding vehicle and you should get it at some point. But no worries if you don't have it though, you can easily just do these missions with your buzzard or any other vehicle for that matter. When you've filled up your warehouse to a good amount, a amount that you want to sell on, then we can talk about selling your product. Selling your stock can be done very differently. There are multiple methods of how many crates you want to sell, but I'm just going to give you some information so you can choose yourself how many crates you want to stock up before you sell. You only have 1 delivery vehicle when you sell your crates. You can only have between 1 and 9 crates. This is obviously the best way to do it solo. To potentially get 2 delivery vehicles, you can have between 10 and 29 crates, and to potentially get 3 delivery vehicles or like a massive plane, you can't have more than 30 crates. Therefore, if you are a solo player and you only want to have 1 delivery vehicle, which could be smart, then you could do that 9 crate method. This will earn you a good bit of profit for each sale, while it's still being easy. But if you want to, you could sell a full 111 crate warehouse all by yourself. You just have to make sure that you're in the solo public lobby and that you're not lagging or anything like that, that you can lag out. You can also actually upgrade your delivery vehicles to be better in sell missions. This you do by your little red bench in your warehouse. Do these upgrades if you want to, because they can come in handy, but they are optional. You don't need to have them, but they can be good to, for example, make the make the delivery trucks faster in sell missions that can make the selling go faster, but do this if you like. One thing worth mentioning is that you can get raided. To avoid this, if you have a small warehouse, you should have less than 12 crates, a medium warehouse with less than 30 crates, and a large warehouse with less than 78 crates. If you don't want to risk getting raided, just keep your crate inventory under these limits. In that case, you actually get raided and you're thinking you cannot stop this, I'm gonna die, or you're gonna lose all your stuff. Just close the application or find a new session and you should be fine. Alright, we are almost done now. To end this video, I just want to talk about a cracked method which is really good. This is the way to earn tens of millions of dollars in just one day. So this is for all you sweats out there. Okay, so you remember I said earlier that you should consider having 5 large warehouses. Yes, that is because you can fill these up to the max. After you filled your 5 large warehouses to their maximal inventory, you can just do some Cayo Perico or something for a few weeks, and then when the special cargo is on double money or have a money boost, you then have 5 large warehouses filled with 111 crates. Only downside to this method is that you can't do the crate warehouse actively when you already filled them up, but this does not really matter since straight money wise, doing the Cayo Perico is much better than doing the crate warehouse. This method here is just a big ass boost that you get every time the crates get on or is double money. So let me bring up some stats here so you can actually understand how this is possible. Okay, so a fully stocked up 111 crate large warehouse sells for $2,220,000 at normal payouts. Imagine that at double money. Plus, you need to times this by 5 since you have 5 of these large warehouses. So let's do the math. $2,220,000 times 2 is $4,440,000. This is the sales price of one 111 crate large warehouse on double money. So now let's time this by 5 since you have 5 of these warehouses. If you times $4,440,000 by 5, you get $22,220,000 just by selling 5 warehouses, which max would take like 2 hours or something. You see why this is insane for money? You should definitely consider doing this because when the crates eventually comes on double money, which it does quite often, then you will get tens of millions of dollars. And don't forget, when it's on double money, you can fill it up again and again and do this multiple times. Alright guys, that was the beginner's guide to the almighty crate business. As you guys can see, this business is really good. Even after the Cayo Perico Heist came out, it's really good. And there's methods you can still do to actually earn really good money. To this day, it is still a viable money-making method. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video because you should, and you should leave a like. Once again, I'm sorry that I have not posted. A few weeks ago, I got sick, and after that, I've just got a lot of schoolwork because of end of school year and other work. So I'm real sorry, but I'll try to get weekly videos for you guys, but not next week because I'm going on holiday actually. So yeah, we'll see when you get a new video, but soon. Anyway, my next video will be about some of the MC businesses, which is actually quite interesting because these businesses actually just got a permanent boost in payouts, not double money or something like that. They got a permanent boost, so this will be there forever. If that video is already out, it's the video on the right, and if not, then I reckon the video on the left will do just fine.